to Lou and Sara because they're out there on the front lines of all of this from a real estate point of view. Sara, how has this year been different for you?
Well, when it comes to putting in offers, working with my buyers, I mean, we're going into competition with 18, sometimes 24 offers. And, my clients are going in $100,000 over asking, going in firm on, and we're not getting it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lou, what about you?
Yeah,
what do you
think? Frustration from some of our buyers who are just like, hey, you know what? It's time to buy. And you think, buying a place, you take an offer here, you put an offer there, and eventually 2-3 offers later, you're going to get one. But it's been frustrating for sure for some of our buyers. Now, of course, some of us, we are doing what we need to do to get things bought and sold. But it's been a frustrating year for buyers' side, right? The sellers on our side, and I do a lot of sellers, they've been very happy with us, and they see a lot of great offers come in and they're happy. So, we're doing our job and trying to promote as many people to get in offers on our properties. And that's what really kind of sets us apart from everyone else. But definitely it's been a frustrating year for some, and for others it's been, a cash cow.
The one thing, Tim, is that we list properties. Sometimes we put a coming soon. We even had an agent on our team, very, very interested in it. And I said to the agent, I go, we're not going to take any offers until we hit the MLS, because we have to give the sellers fair, like market, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a problem. Like, I mean, all these people that put coming soons, and if they take an offer before it hits MLS, be very careful. You probably could have got more. So you're not really representing your seller right if you're not given it the opportunity to be on the open market for the general public to see it. So we had one in our team, and I said, listen, it's hitting MLS on Friday. You can, once it hits MLS, we want everybody to have a fair chance at it. We don't just want one person to have it and get the opportunity. We want everybody to have the opportunity to get that house. And that's the way it should be on every listing. And the hard thing is, yes, it is difficult for the buyer, because thinking that, they can get this, but we're not really representing the seller right. So that's the frustrating part about it. You know what I mean? It's just like we get an agent, he's upset because he's got a buyer that wants to get in. We'll have no problem getting him in, but we won't deal with an offer until everybody in the open market sees it. So you got to be very careful before you sell your house before it hits the open market, because that open market can generate you maybe $5,000, $10,000, even $50,000 more in your pocket.
As people have moved to more lockdowns, even in the last couple of weeks, I guess the technology becomes that much more important. Are you finding when you're talking to people that they're dipping their toe in, but they're doing it comfortably with all the new technology?
You know what? Yeah, we're getting rid of the tire kickers because of the technology with the 3D tours and the videos and the photographs. We're getting serious buyers walking into the house right now, but I won't deal with any offers unless they've been through the house, because we don't want agents tying us up and then making their decision after that they want it or not. So I do, with the technology, it does narrow down the buyer pool to exactly what the buyer pool wants. So we get the right buyers in the right house, and that's what makes the difference with the technology today.